Okay, Andrew, so this is the entrance of the house, and as you know, the entrance here is a little higher than the actual wood floor or the inside of the house. It's about an inch higher, and also it slopes inside, like I showed you before on one of the pictures I sent. So the idea is to break it down and take it all out, take all the concrete out before the floor is on. So, and then once the floor is already in place, we make sure that the outside tile or floor that you decide to use outside is sloping outside, of course. So if there is any water, it will drip outside the house. And also that it will be level with the house floor, and the threshold will cover both areas. So I'm assuming that the wood is going to go probably halfway on the door, and then the new tile or new floor will go on the other half, and the threshold will cover both areas. So we can do that after the floor is installed.
So what do you think, Andrew? That's a good proposal to have Horatio just break this down outside first, before the floor. Have them put the floor in so we know what the distance we're talking about, but how high the floor is going to come out, and then when they're done with the floor, just choose the new tile. I think that's a good way to go from what Horatio said, but I want to make sure you're okay with that and you don't just prefer us to do the whole thing before the floors. I liked Horatio's idea about, making sure that they put the wood in under the threshold, change the threshold and all that kind of stuff before we put the tile in. But I'll talk to the floor people about it. But in any event, I wanted to make sure that, and you did remember that this needed to be done before the floor, and so thank you for that. So, not remembering that it was really that much higher than the floor and that it's sloping the wrong direction, whoever Michael had put it in. So, I think it would take about half a day, I think, for Jerry and Horatio to break down this wood carefully with one of those small drill hammers, electric drill hammers, and being mindful of not to break anything around here. And we can do that at any time now, because even when we order the wood, it'll still be about a week or so before they're working on it. So let me know if you're good with that, and I can have him break this down, and then you and I can have some time to pick another tile or stone or whatever we want to do to put back there. That'll be much better for weatherware and whatever. Okay? I don't want to make this too long, so bye for now. Horatio, anything else?